Okay, I just want to talk a little bit today about interval training. Excuse me. So, a lot of people, they've heard it, but they don't really know what it is or how you use it, okay? The long and short of it is it's timed sets. That's all there is to it, okay? You do a certain amount of work, okay? A specific amount of work. You're not counting reps, you're just counting time. So you work for, say, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever, and then you'll rest for 10, 20 seconds or whatever it is, okay? Now, most people are familiar with one form of interval training. That's in boxing. In boxing, you have a 3-minute round and then a 1-minute rest. Okay, so that's a 3-to-1 ratio, okay? And believe me, if you've ever sparred full contact before, one round of boxing, whatever, you know that's really, really intense, okay? Your heart's going to be going faster than just about anything else you can think of, okay? So that's one kind of interval training, okay? The more commonly used type of interval training, the kind which I use with clients as well, is often called Tabatas, okay? And what that means is that it's a 2-to-1 work-to-rest ratio, okay? So if you're doing 20 seconds of work, you'll have 10 seconds of rest after that, and then you go at it again, okay? So you can either do the same exercise over and over again, so I'll do 20 seconds of squats and 10 seconds of rest, and 20 more seconds of squats, 10 seconds of rest, so on and so on. Or I can do it in a circuit manner. You know, where I can do, you know, one set of squats, then I'll go to push-ups or whatever, okay? There's a lot of ways that you can do it, okay? And the good thing about it is that it's actually a much more effective way of losing fat than traditional cardio when you're on a treadmill or a bike for an hour or whatever, okay? This way, where it's, you know, short and intense, don't get me wrong, it's hard work, okay? But it is short, and you really get the job done. Right? The interval training, when you have periods of high intensity alternated with periods of low intensity, you know, are very good. And during the rest periods, when you're doing it, that's a great time to practice your Qigong exercises, because you'll bring your breath back to normal, and you're not really, you know, killing yourself, okay? And you can sometimes work into the movement themselves as well. Like, for example, there's one movement called the Punisher squat, okay? Now, I don't have my timer with me. Usually I have a timer called the Gym Boss, but I left it at home. So anyways, I'll just try and count, and we'll go from there, okay? So Punisher squats, I might go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm assuming each rep is like 1 second, but it might not be, but anyway. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now for my rest, I'm not gonna just sit my butt, I'm gonna hold it here for 10 seconds. So that's probably about 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go from there, okay? So that's one form of squat that you can do, okay? Punisher squats, okay? Now, if I was to do, let's say, a push-up or a Spider-Man climb, for example, in case you don't know what that is, I'll show you that one next, okay? So a Spider-Man climb is for your core, okay? And for your upper body as well, okay? So, getting into a push-up position, okay? I will bring my leg to my elbow here. For your abdominals here, your core. And, okay. I'm not actually counting, but I think it's about 8 or 9 maybe. Do a few more here. Two more. Now would be a good time for me to do some Qigong. And when the 10 seconds is up, I'm back at it again, okay? So that's how you would do basic interval training, okay? There's many possibilities. You can do it with plyometrics, strength training, martial arts moves, any kind of sport-specific move you want to do. if you want to, and you can change the length of it, okay? That was 20 and 10 seconds, but you can do 30 and 15, 40 and 20, 1 minute and 30 seconds, or you can do a full-length boxing round. You know, you can do 2 minutes of punches, kicks, and then 1 minute rest, or you can go all the way and do 3, which I've done before many times. Okay, so anyway, that in a nutshell is interval training. So give it a shot.